Yes, yes, it is.
So good to me. All right. And we are looking for the sponsor list, and it's got to be here somewhere. Our weekend programming was everywhere. So it's got to be over there. There.
Well,
Did you find it? No?
mm,
All right. Well, we're gonna find it. We're in the midst of that. It's a Monday. Would we expect anything different? No.
we can do the old
There
little.
we go. There we
Oh,
go.
I was really thinking I was gonna pull this out here.
This is a mind trick to see
Right.
how much.
So let's thank the people that hold our hands during this hour.
That's right.
Let's thank Mental View Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Perlee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison Bank, the Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
Yay. Thank you to our great sponsors. A big weekend we had. I know you did a lot of baseball. You had a lot of
baseball has consumed my life with these children.
Yeah.
It was a very big weekend. It's funny, you have one kid that's busy and you think like, man, life's really busy. Oh, guess what? Now we have a second one. You didn't know busy before.
Yeah.
So we got two that played in baseball tournaments this weekend. And it was a lot of fun. I used to think, okay, so because Jameson's older, Jameson's been playing a lot more. And I'm like, man, he's so fun to watch. He is so fun to watch. I just love watching him win, lose, whatever. I love watching him play. Okay,
More wins
so
than lose, right?
It's not so much that like I think he's good. It's that I think he's mine. Because I mean, Fletcher does really well too. But I've learned that I feel the same way now with Fletcher. Fletcher's so fun to watch. He's so fun to watch. And so now I'm like, okay, maybe it's just my kids. Like maybe just as a mom, I think that I just they are so like because I obviously like I grew up. I watch sports. I'm pretty sports oriented. I have never enjoyed watching people, these boys play,
These little people play.
These little people play more than I do. I mean, NFL all day long, college basketball all day long. I mean,
but nothing like your.
But I tell you what,
own bloodline right out there.
I mean, seeing these little guys, it's just so fun to watch. It is. It's so fun to watch, and I never thought I'd be the loud parent in the stands. I am. Right there.
Well, I think the thing about it is too, you can tell their actions, like they're a little bit, when you start to go up to bat, they're a little excited or maybe a little nervous, and you can kind of tell that. And then watching them, and then when they hit it, or something,
just the opposite. Do things. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, all right, that's great. All right,
so they do listen good to the coach. A lot better than listening to the mom say, "Clean your room."
Yeah, they, I do.
Big difference.
That's one of the main things. I hope that they are, and from what I've seen, and I better always see the respect to their coach when a coach tells you to do something.
Yeah. We have to remember the coaches are volunteers. Majority. Yeah. We have to really, really remember that.
Yeah. Well, I'll give a shout out to like our coaches that we have on both of those teams that we played with, both the boys. It's good. It's nice to have a coach that's in it and loves it and cares about your kid. Because I played for coaches that, that really you could tell they cared about the kids and they cared about the game. And it's just so refreshing to have, that coach that not only, who wants to win, and that competitive spirit in me is like, yeah, me too. And, they just you can see them with the kids, how great they do. And they want to win and they care about each kid. It's not just, their own. Right. They're putting a lot of time in, into working with them. And I appreciate that very much. So, just something to kind of give recognition for.
Right.
I do. I love it. And, I'm not mad about it at all.
No. So big weekend with that.
Yeah, big weekend.
So I hopped on a plane. No, not quite.
You did not hop on a plane.
I know. It just sounded like the song. So good. I hopped on a plane and flew out to Tampa, Florida, real quick. I don't think I've ever been to Tampa. I've been by Tampa, but I don't really know if I'd actually been into Tampa. So I went to Tampa, went to Shark Con and Fun Time, and got to hang out with some really cool people. And there was a lot of actually, there were some Netflix shows that if you watch Netflix, there's some shark shows that some of the people were there, some of the, which was really pretty cool, and divers that were there, and to find out and talk with them about all that they have experienced. And they go right in there in the shark infested. There's that Netflix show, and I cannot, it's Monday, so I cannot remember the name of it, where they like every photo that they take of a certain kind of shark, you get scored a point. And like there's some sharks you get more points for if you find that unique. So they go out really deep, like in the Bahamas, and go around and they try to find the different species of sharks. And then they take photos of them. And the more that they have, they get so many points from. It's really cool show. So I got to meet those divers. They were cool. And one lady, she does spear fishing, and she does also shark diving. So she said the sharks kind of go crazy sometimes when she does the spear fishing. But anyway, it was very, very good information, a lot of fun, great people.
I would want to know if they ever get scared. Like, do you ever?
I asked her that. She said yes. She said that she didn't. You don't really talk about it too much, but there was actually, she said her last
you
dive.
don't talk about the elephant in the room.
No,
you
because
don't talk about the ring.
Yes, right.
You don't talk about that. That's not happening. That is not happening.
But here's the difference of her and me, because here's the difference of us. Okay, she doesn't talk about that.
That's common folk down here.
Yeah, but I had a shark encounter, and I can't stop talking about it. Everybody's sick of hearing me, and that was not even nothing what to the degree that she had.
With that story.
No, I'm not telling the story again. I know.
That story.
I know.
But we have two different versions of that.
But here I know my truth. But anyway, but I can't stop talking about it. But she doesn't like to talk about it because they want to bring a different look on the image of sharks. Okay, like Jaws had such an impact. It's funny to even, if you go back.
I mean, Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, 47. I mean, like, do you want to? I mean,
all of those
just throw Jaws under the bus.
Make sharks look like such a monster, but then they're trying to bring it to a different angle. Of course, they are in the water, and you're in their water, you're in their territory. So they're trying to bring a different light to it. And also, there's a lot of people. They said that after Jaws, like people were like just crazy about trying to kill sharks and everything. And I guess it really hurt the population. I guess so. That's why you have so many different advocates now of trying to show of how taking care of the sharks or not, or kind of, I guess, if you will.
But there's a lot of shark encounters still, though. That's what, like, I mean, it's not like Jaws happened and, we've not had any shark attacks with people.
But there's a lot of divers too. So if you take
I'm talking about like the children and like, like the people swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, but people taking their family vacation.
But I guess
love
like
this conversation right now.
I know
this is completely vacation time.
Well, here we are in a double landlocked state having this conversation. Who are we to be talking about
that's
this?
The reason why I'm saying like all these people that are about to travel.
I know.
Like, it's summertime. Everybody's traveling to the beach, and they're gonna be like, "Are we really having?"
It's not that we're jealous that you're going.
Well, here's the thing. What's funny is, listen, I'm just gonna refer back to homegirl who hunts sharks. She didn't care, so you shouldn't either, right?
No, she didn't really want to. No, she didn't really want to even talk about it too much. But it was really pretty cool because she said she was in the Bahamas, and I guess this like shark. I can't imagine like trying to, as fast as they go, and I'm talking about a shark, I would have to just completely just be doing circles, trying to figure out if one's coming from a different angle or from your back. And she said there was one that came up on her, and she got away obviously, but she said it was a little very
away
scared.
In what sense? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you just like nonchalant be like do scared to death, heart pounding, or do you like
I think
swim really fast trying to get away?
No, I think no. I think like when you're okay. Me, I would do that. That would probably. I know, right? That's why I would have no feet afterwards.
And that was the reason why I thought that they attacked, because they are scared.
The sharks are scared.
Like, you start acting all crazy, and
because they're attracted to sounds and stuff like that, and they like motion like that. So you're making motion. I think the professionals, which is not my league at all. Okay, totally out of my league. I think they actually stay still and they kind of take it on, like they are more like.
Didn't they say to just hit it in the nose, or like to like
punch it in the nose?
Yeah, like
or the eye. The eye. Yeah, punch eye the nose. I don't want to be close enough that I'm punching. I don't want no. My arm
Well,
reach
nobody,
is
I don't
not
think
that long.
like intentionally, right? I mean, well, there might be some people that are there intentionally. I
Oh,
don't
they
know.
are. Yeah, this lady. Yeah, they're
Ugh.
diving. They're diving in the middle of these sharks. They're actually no. This is a. This is. I'm the Netflix show. You can go watch it. No, they're doing this purposely, Angel.
Okay, so truth moment.
They don't want to
I
do
did. Okay, so I did have the opportunity in the Bahamas. It did. No, I didn't do the cage thing. No, don't put me in that cage. No, I've seen 47 meters down.
I know.
No, do not put me in that cage. No, just swim to like snorkel or whatever,
Yeah.
or not snorkel, but to do the
Right.
whole swim with shark things. Almost did it. Opted out.
Well, and I've seen those go wrong.
Decided to go swim with dolphins instead.
Yeah, me too. That's what I did.
I took a different route. It was either the sharks or the dolphins. Dolphins won.
Well, dolphins are
swim
smiling
over.
at you. They're happy. They're just energetic. I feel like we'd be more.
We were high fiving and handshaking. I mean, I don't think the shark's gonna do that with me. I don't.
He's
I don't
waving
think
his
so.
tail at me. I like that.
I mean,
I think I would. Yes, I think if there was a group of people, you had a group of sharks and a group of dolphins, I definitely would go with the dolphins because they're going to be a little more fun. You know what I mean? The sharks are like going to be all business. They're like your.
Well, I've never seen a shark give a human a high five.
Well,
so.
and I don't think they wag their, or I don't think they do their tail, and I don't
Maybe
think they do all the.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
They don't give you the smile.
I don't know. I'm not a shark person. I know there's people out there that are. I just I don't want to be a part of that.
I think what they're trying to come from the angle is like show the respect of the shark, like kind of show it from a different angle about preserving the sharks. And there's sometimes people do bad things, to sharks because they're just being mean. And I guess they're being like more of the voice of the shark. You
sound like the lady off Deep Blue Sea. And you know what you were calling her? Like, let the shark go, lady. She's dangerous. Let him go quick.
No, wait, hang on. I'm only telling you what they say.
If you've not seen Deep Blue Sea, that's also a good shark movie.
It is a good movie. I'm not a shark advocate. No, I'm not a
LL Cool J.
I do respect, for those that are doing research and that are finding out more and all of that. Good for them. Yeah, I'm not that person. I don't want to go in the water with them. But they were cool to listen to. Anyway, the Shark Con, they had all different booths and had different people talking about different things. And of course,
I mean, I don't want anything bad. Like obviously, like
well, they were doing mean things. Remember,
cruelty.
I hate to say this.
I don't want anything bad to happen.
Remember, they were
animals.
doing bad things to their fins.
They
were being. I mean, and that's not nice.
Well,
that's not.
Okay.
That's not.
So yeah, right. You deserve to get bit at that point, right? I mean, like leave them alone. But like my only thing is like obviously like no animal cruelty, right? Like don't.
That's
don't
not
mess
nice.
with them. They're not messing with you. Whatever.
Nice.
Like I get that.
You started it.
I think that. My only beef with sharks, okay, sharks everywhere that are listening. My only beef with y'all is that I think you should let us swim and leave us alone.
Well, and there's enough ocean for them, and there's enough ocean. I mean, we just want a little bit of your ocean.
I mean, listen, I'll swim and then I'll get out. Like I won't bother you.
Yes.
I won't litter. I won't do any
and
of
I'm
those
not there to
things.
eat your fish. You can have
you can have your fish. I mean, I can't speak for the other fishermen that are to the right of me, okay?
Who's throwing chum in the water? Yeah.
Listen. You take that up with them. Okay?
That's right.
But listen,
that's right.
You leave me and my babies alone.
Yeah.
Don't you be hiding under that sand or whatever it is you all do.
Yeah.
No, don't be doing any of that. Yeah. Listen.
There's enough ocean for all of us. You go back out in that deep, that deep ocean.
Listen, I don't want. Listen, you eat your fish, and I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone.
Right.
That's my biggest thing. Is like, I don't like the shark attack.
Well, no, I don't think anybody
I don't like
does.
The shark attack number, and
but
so
I
understand though. Why people would want to get rid of them.
Yeah, I get that. But if you look at the percentage, which I don't have this and I don't know, but I think like how many people actually think about all the beaches in the summer that right now are being utilized. If you take that percentage of how many people compared to how many actual attacks there are in a year, I think the attacks are very low. I'm not making light of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, because I'm not. No, I know, and I'm not making light of them because I feel for them. I feel. Yeah,
but you look at that compared to a dolphin attack. You see
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't know that we even have those,
Yeah,
do we?
that's what like.
Well, I
I'm
know.
just trying
Okay,
to show,
I'm team
like,
dolphin every day. I mean,
but no, that's what I'm trying to show is like, it's okay. I think, like, for those people, like, it's okay to admit that a shark's a little scary. I mean, like,
yeah.
there's totally reasons as to why they should be. I mean, they're cool. Let me say, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I saw a shark. I don't like. I mean, like, genuinely, like,
You would run. We were. We're not good at it. We're not going to be those people
I mean,
because
I
we're
hope
not
I'm
trained.
alone. I hope I'm alone if I do. I hope
Well,
there's no
yeah.
little babies in the water
That
with
because
me.
that would be worse. Yes.
Yes.
That's like anything. But
I
I think
really
that.
might.
But the thing I
Talk
think
about self-sacrifice.
I don't think
y'all go. I'm gonna distract the darn thing.
I'm gonna punch it in his eye.
Or the eye in the nose.
My concern is okay.
Very
Like
traumatic for my kids to turn around.
I have
Don't
actually
turn around.
thought.
Just keep going out of the water. Don't
Yeah,
mind
you
me back
run.
here.
I got you. The thing that I've always thought about, okay, when you're in the deep water, okay, and they say punch it, I'm thinking my punch in water would be slow motion. I don't think my punch would be very good punch. That's what have you ever like in like when I'm in the ocean, like I've done that
like,
before where I've
is it
taken.
like, is it coming at your legs? How deep are you in the water?
Oh, like, well, you're in the water. Like, okay, like I've done that before, like where I've tried the punch and my punch does not seem like it'd be very like much of an impact. So like I've tried it out. So like if I had to
what
actually
happens if you try to ride it?
ride the squirrel
Yeah,
or
like,
squirrel.
You die because it's just gonna take you under for a long time.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they think that.
You grab the fin.
I don't think I don't think they're equipped with that. I think they're just gonna
punch. I don't know about my grip on that fin.
You grab the fin. No, I think no. I think you'd have to get behind that mouth to get the fin. I don't know how you'd get the fin. I don't know. I really don't think.
So should I just be carrying a weapon in the water?
No, you just need to. Yeah.
Have my cross necklace like LL Cool J.
Yeah. I don't think
he might have been onto something. That's not a bad idea.
I think the spear would be a good thing to have when you go
swimming with the spear.
Okay, kids, we're going.
Everybody back away from mommy because I've got to swim with my spear to make sure we're
be out there
safe.
like Neptune. Get you a Neptune one, like you know what I mean, like what King Neptune or whatever. Out there. Man. Okay, kids, it's safe to get in the water.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Mommy's here. Can you imagine? No, but I really do think I don't think the punch. I don't think the punch would be okay. Like just like a punch like on.
Did
like
you ask her how hard exactly do we have to punch?
You have to punch hard. You'd have to punch hard.
I don't know.
I don't think it'd be much of an.
What about my leg? Can I kick? What if I kick it?
Well, I think it's got more to grab if you kick a leg. I think that leg is what it's going for. Yeah, it's going for the leg. It swoops. It sweeps the leg.
Oh my gosh.
You know they have shark school.
I know.
There's a school of sharks. Sorry. That's funny stuff. Anyway, where they actually teach how to grab the leg. Yeah. No, I don't know. I really don't have all the answers, but it was really cool. And it's cool to talk to the people. And they are the people that have all the answers. I'm so curious.
I've got all the questions.
Well, there's SharkCon next year that you need to go to.
I will probably not. I'm just going to use my good old friend
Angel. They don't think like we do. You got to remember they don't think like we do because they are like they're divers. We're not divers. We're not those people. We're not those people. We are not. We're not going to be that. We're not going to be those. We're not going to be those people. They're going to think they have a different mindset, okay? Which probably to them,
there's a lot of people. It's ridiculous. Different mindset.
This is ridiculous what we're talking about. These people are they're above us on this, Angel.
They do not. This radio. Yeah.
They are not. No,
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
It's a whole nother area.
I don't know. I think that
it's uncharted waters.
Maybe I don't know. I'll stick to my pools.
This is why we do what we do. This is where we live.
To the beach, but I mean, it's funny, and I don't know if this is just comes with age or something like actually mine's opposite. But I have not that I am scared of the beach, but I have become more aware now that I have gotten older.
Yeah.
That if I can't see the bottom of my feet, it kind of does freak me out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I like the clear water better than like the dirty, I call it dirty, but where it's darker. I can't remember which part of I don't remember. But there's some water that's like the darker water. Like Jacksonville, Florida had the darker water. Remember?
Maybe
It has got the
I don't know.
darker.
I don't know if I go in at this point. I mean, I might for like a few seconds, but even then,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, because I used to go out. I mean, I used to swim, like lap
Yeah,
swim and
yeah.
do all the things. And now
And there's people that do.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
And they are a lot braver than I am.
Yes. Also came out. So anyway, so yes, Shark Con was wonderful, great.
You're welcome.
Good
for all
information.
Of that. Glory
Yes.
this morning. If you're going on vacation next week, hope you have the best time ever.
They say,
don't forget your spears.
Okay, you know,
or your cross necklaces.
Well, that yes, and they say that they were working on a repellent, which I wish they'd hurry up and get this done. Last year, I watched Shark Week, and they had this repellent. It was like I don't know, and I don't know how to. But
who's
like
testing that out?
I know. Well, I know.
No,
I know.
The guinea pig on that.
They tested that sharks don't like the smell of alligators. Because remember, they did a shark versus alligator. No, I know. I can't make this stuff up.
How do you know that?
Well, because they did it, and they did a shark and an alligator because sometimes the waters are crossing here where you have.
Hang on here. Who did you? Okay, shark or alligator? Which one would you rather encounter?
Oh, I'd much rather encounter a shark because alligators. No, I mean they've got that clamp. I mean there is nothing coming out. Alligators are just like I can't because there's no punch. There's no way to get to them. No.
Are they fast? How fast are they?
Alligators very fast. That was fast. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah, alligators. Oh no, I don't. I wouldn't want to. No, anyway, they did that, and actually, the alligator beat the shark. So, shark, they've already got that one.
Must have been a weak shark. we need a round 2 here.
The shark did not rally like the alligator. Alligators are just like, I don't think they even. I don't know. Like they're not even. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see?
So whenever they are on land, they can reach up to 35 miles per hour.
Alligators, yes.
Yeah.
No, you don't mess with alligators. No, That's
okay, so they're not built for long distance. They tire quickly.
But neither am I. So see?
So
that's why I'm saying that I cannot. No, neither am I. I'm not gonna
what happens like if you just I feel like an alligator could you just like almost stomp on?
No. Oh no. And you cannot your reach could not hit the alligator. They're long, their mouth, no way.
But in the water they can only go 20 miles per hour.
Well, I don't think I can go 20. They got me. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know, but I don't know why.
They're gonna win.
I don't know why, and maybe this is DUMB of me, but like maybe like I would have presumed that they would have gone faster in the water rather than on land.
They got those little legs that just go fast.
Apparently.
Don't count them out.
Apparently.
Wait for me. I have little legs.
I mean,
I don't know, but if you watched Shark Week, you knew. And I'm sorry, don't mean to spoiler alert. This was last year. They win.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on here. This is mind blowing. Do you know how fast the maximum speed of a shark?
I have no idea.
12
miles per hour.
12 miles per hour. That alligator is something else. No wonder.
I'm telling you, they win. No, I would not. No, the alligators. They ain't playing.
Oh,
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going in those bayous for alligator.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now the short fin mako is the fastest shark. Now you can get up to 60 though.
Now, see, I was gonna say
that makes more sense to me.
I thought they were faster than that. I thought sharks were faster than that.
They usually cruise at around 5 miles per hour. That's similar to a fast Olympic swimmer, just in comparison.
Well, that's still faster than I am, but again, I still faster than I am.
Cruising, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. This shark's gonna be like, man, I'm just gonna walk up to this person.
When you're swimming and the shark passes you, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm giving it all I got. I'm doing the butterfly. I'm doing everything I got. I'm trying to
backstroke, elementary. You know, Sherry White's knowledge is going to come out here on this radio. I'm trying to think all the things: front crawl, back crawl. You know, all the things.
No, dead man's float.
Man, I can tread some water. Just just leave me alone.
Yeah, but anyway, yes, sharks. Anyway, the alligator is going. Why did we talk about this? Anyway, so sharks.
This is all from your weekend.
Okay, so
at LAX.
Gator World was there. So if you go to Gator World, it was there. They had a booth there. So Gator World, anyway,
that can't be forgotten.
No, absolutely not.
Hey,
no.
This might be a Shark Con, but you're still in Florida.
That's
okay?
right. So Gator World had to make an appearance, which they did, and they were like big dogs. You know what I mean? Like we're here. Okay, so the thing
they know they're superior.
In their world,
hey,
in their world, there's nobody else. There's nobody else.
Who wins in the end.
That's exactly right. We know who's the baddest here. Yeah. So gloves off. So the thing about the gators, though, anyway. So on Shark Week, back to the rest of my story here. We circled the wagon.
Circle back here.
Okay. So they said that sharks know they don't like the scent of the alligators. They know that that's probably maybe they've gone to shark school again. So anyway, so they were trying to come out with a smell that they could put on divers of an alligator, somewhat had the alligator scent that would detour sharks. And I need them to hurry up and develop this so that we could spray this stuff on before we go out in the ocean.
Okay.
That was the whole
flip side to that. Okay.
You ready? Side, yeah.
What happens if you have it and because I'm just going to use Florida for the example, which P.S. love me some Florida, but just throwing this out there. So you're swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
Whatever. You got this shark repellent on, sprayed it all down your whatever.
Everywhere.
Rubbed it on your lotion. I don't know. Whatever you've done with it, you put it on. Then you get out, and let's just say you're going home, and you live on a golf course.
Okay.
Full of alligators.
Oh, alligator mating.
So, are they more attracted to you now?
You smell like an alligator.
Yeah.
Well, I think you would. Let's do this quick shower off. Let's do that before we go on a golf course.
There's a lot of stipulations.
There's a lot of things you're doing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How bad you don't want to get eaten by the shark? I mean, I don't know.
That alligator, I smell you.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you?
Alligator bait in the Louisiana.
And I say living on a golf course. I mean, a body of water, a stream of water that.
I don't know. I don't have the answers. I just have the answers. I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answers. I don't really know what I'm told. I just know that I just want to say if the beautiful minds and the experts are working on some kind of a repellent that they can either put in the water or put on you to keep the sharks away, then please keep working on that research. Whoever's funding that, keep funding that, because that would be beautiful.
Oh,
whatever research. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what they were working on. So I don't know if it's making progress. I don't know if it's dead in the water.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I just don't sign me up to be the guinea pig for it.
No, I don't. I
don't want to be the one that tries.
I don't think that's. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't think that. I think these professional divers are the ones doing that because they're not afraid anyway.
Well, okay, but here's another thing too. Is I would be kind of. I mean, because would one suffice for all the different types of sharks? You think?
Well, if they all got the memo, there'd probably be like a mass email sent out.
All over the ocean. That's right.
Even those ones that we have not even discovered.
PSA.
I don't know.
Stay away from the humans or stay away from the good humans that aren't trying to hurt you, okay? Because some of us are literally just wanting to swim for a little bit.
Just one little.
That's all we want. Or just a little dip in.
That's right.
The sun's soaking us. I mean, it's literally burning us to death.
I don't know.
We just need a little bit of water here.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, so definitely a fun weekend, good information, good talking.
Tangent.
That was. Well, and I don't know that I can answer all the questions. I really was listening. It was a lot of fun. It was good. And of course, when you can't help it.
I would annoy them so bad. They would not. They'd be like, you got to quit asking questions. You're cut off. You are maxed out.
This is why we go out in the ocean alone, because we're those kind of people.
Ma'am, are you from a landlocked state? Because we can tell. You're
yes, that's right. You must go back. You must go back.
Listen.
And, as they told me in Florida, remember, you must go back into the woods with your bears. We don't have bears in Indiana.
They're going to say, you watch too many movies.
Well, then that's the thing. Hollywood gives them a bad rap, they say, which Hollywood's, making a movie, I have to mentally prepare myself to watch some of those though.
like be like, okay, this is what I'm getting into.
I love it. I'm sorry. I love every bit of it. It's a little bit
I don't know.
obsessive
I don't
on
watch
some.
things that purposely scare me.
Well,
So
on that, and if you go back, I was little bitty when I went, and I'm telling you right now, that was a harsh. I mean, I was swimming pools, even bathtubs, in which Saturday Night Live. I know, I think it was Carol Burnett did the bathtub. Saturday Night Live did the land shark, which was really pretty funny. But anyway, there was all kinds of things going on back years ago, and yeah, it was very scary.
my
to
kids
see.
are currently enjoying water.
Yes.
And so
If you
if you show my kid a shark movie, we're gonna listen.
I'm
don't.
not gonna say that I won't.
Do not, because they are currently enjoying water, and
I know, but it's so tempting.
in their best lives
I
of
know,
surviving
but
and swimming and
but I
all
want
the
them to know. I mean,
things,
this is like changed history.
yeah, but this year for them, which granted not found, but the boys have really taken
Yeah, they
swimming
have,
to a
yeah.
whole other level, and
Mhm.
I really am proud of that, because
Which is so good.
the lifeguard of 8 years in me is like, I want you to know how to swim. I want you to
Absolutely.
know how to swim.
Absolutely.
And so they have become, and I'm just gonna keep the ball rolling. And
It's
if
so
they're
important.
anything like their mom, there will be a shark in the pool. There will be a
Mhm.
shark in the bathtub. There will be a shark in the creek that's going just wandering past us. All the things. So
Yeah.
I need them to not get on that shark train. I tried to
Right.
explain to them, just
Well,
like I
Brock
tried
Creek
to tell
even. Yeah. They'd be like,
Brock Creek, there might be a shark
Shark
that just,
look
swims
out,
on by.
look out, with all those rocks and stuff. I'm
I
sure.
mean, don't even
Their
mention
belly be
alligator,
dragging.
because that will really.
Well, I think the thing that you which I love, and I think it's so important to teach children to swim. And of course, when they hit middle school, at Salem Middle School, they will learn, which I love that. But I like even earlier. I think any kind of I wish every, child would have that opportunity.
We're big water people. I love swimming. I love being in the water, especially, obviously during the summer. My kids, they love water. They do. They love all the things, whether it's a sprinkler, whether it's a water slide, whether it's a diving board, pool, whatever. They love water. So, I mean, you got to learn how to swim if you're going to be in it.
Well, that's exactly right. So there we go. So big weekend. Also, Superman came out, and I got to go see it and loved it. It was wonderful. And I'm usually a huge Batman fan, but I tell you right now, I'm a Superman fan now. So yeah, it really, there's so many things that I want to talk about it, but I'm afraid that I'll spoil it. So I don't want to spoil it. It's just really good.
Fresh.
It's too fresh. And I really want to just say all the things, but I'm not going to, because I'm one of those that will spill. I don't want to spill. And so I'm going to that's all I'm going to say. It's really good. Go see it. There we go. All right. We're on to the 14th day of July. Let's see what today is. Today is International Town Criers Day.
International Town Criers Day.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. National Macaroni and Cheese Day.
Ooh, we had some of that last night.
Love macaroni and cheese.
I mean, that's a staple, right? Like,
it is. It really is.
With macaroni and cheese.
Well, you can do so many things with macaroni and cheese. I like to, you could put like barbecue on macaroni and cheese. You can put
macaroni and cheese and barbecue, like in general, like a
just
chicken barbecue.
It's married. It just goes together, doesn't it?
Like mashed potatoes and meatloaf.
Oh, don't even. Now you got me.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, meatloaf. I love it. Love it. Yes, macaroni and cheese. I love macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
And it's weird because it seemed like I went through like some years where I didn't, and boy, it's coming back strong.
Oh, I haven't had that. I don't want that to happen to me. Nope. I'm loving it.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese day.
McDonald's, I'm loving it, man.
I know. Which their snap wraps.
I know.
Snack wraps are back. I know.
I had one yesterday.
Yeah. Happy?
Good. I prefer. So I like spicy food. But I just prefer the regular ranch over the spicy one. Had them both, not yesterday, but I mean, I've tried them both.
That's good.
I was
the
a
regular
big
ranch
snack wrap person, whenever they had them prior. But yeah, I prefer the ranch over the spicy one.
Back by popular demand, yeah.
They are. It is a different chicken. If they're McCrispies,
it's the one. It's that chicken strip that they.
Yeah, it's not the chicken selects.
Yes, no.
I don't know where those
different.
went.
I don't know.
Are gone.
Yeah.
But this is the Crispies that they're putting on there.
Yeah. Well, they introduced the strips first, just to kind of get
which is what they did years ago too, right?
Yes. They're marketing.
I was going to ask. I wonder if they'll bring back, because they had the grilled.
I hope they do. I know. I'm wondering on that too.
And the honey mustard.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't know.
I would not have been mad about a honey mustard one yesterday with my ranch one. But
well, I think that's probably something. It happened during during COVID. Remember when kind of everybody's menu started changing, some of the limits they could get, some of the things they had access to. So, but they're starting back. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's come back. But I mean, also, I mean, they've got other things on the menu that are, I mean, staples. You just can't go wrong. Well, it was funny. So this has actually been a minute ago. It was really funny. I can't remember. I can't remember who I was with, but we were in line and the person in front of us was taking a hot minute reading the menu. Okay. Mm-hmm. And they said, it's the McDonald's menu. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you not know what's on the McDonald's menu? Like, come on. And I was just like, you know what? That's a very solid, because
that's a valid. Yeah, it's very valid. Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you want burgers, you want fries, you want a fish sandwich, you want some chicken strips, you want to make chicken. I mean, like,
yeah. Right. Yeah. I think it's funny. Like, I'm with you on that.
But it was just funny. The timing was great.
Right. So National Macaroni and Cheese Day, National Tape Measure Day. Tape measure.
Okay.
I used to have I actually, in one of my purses, I have a little bitty tape measure that I try to take around, and this is what I had to use it every time to see if it would fit through the front door. If I bought something, I had to make sure that it would fit through the front door. So those tape measures like that are kind of handy to have.
I think Greg would argue that you did not take that tape measure places, and you are lying.
No, that's when the tape measure started. When I started to bring things that were too big to get to the front door. That's when the tape measure went in my purse. I
think you've been pretty lenient with that tape measure.
Ooh, I forgot the tape measure. Oh wait, you're gonna crack up. I did not know this, but wait, not yet. Well, yeah, I guess right now. Shark Awareness Day. How apropos.
That's funny.
Yeah, and it shows. I'm sorry, they're mean looking. They're not even happy. I ain't no happy shark. I didn't know.
You sound well. You just kind of flipped gears.
I know because it's just like it shows a photo.
Happened? We were defending the sharks, and now
no, I was talking about
that looks mean.
That just looks. I don't even
flipped the script on me over there.
I know.
What just happened?
I saw the photo.
She's going rogue. She's going rogue.
Do you remember whenever? Well, let me do the scene in Jaws. Whenever the husband, Chief Brody or whatever, is letting the child on the boat.
Are you for real telling me something about Jaws?
I know.
That I watched 20 years ago.
Yeah, okay. I know. And then the wife's like, he's just down there on the boat, and then he's looking at a book, and it shows where they attack, and then he's like, and then the wife says, she starts yelling, "Get out of that boat now!" It's really you have to remember the scene, but yes, I just saw the mean looking shark. I'm just like, wait, yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not there with you.
But no, I wasn't.
There might be other people that
I'm not going to be that person that like, I'm not their advocates. I'm only telling you what the different research is showing, I guess. So whatever, on them.
But I always do the, in fact, like I have actually caught myself this a few times. Oh, if I was in that situation, this is what I would do. And I've learned that I don't always do those things.
I know. You'd like to think that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'd like to do that, but and so like, I don't know. I don't like, will I go deer in headlights mode and just be like,
well, and
fight or flight? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I mean, like, I'd like to say, that I would do this, I do that, but I don't know. I guess whatever feels right in the moment.
My concern is, okay, so like if I was, we're going back to the sharks. Okay,
I know.
We'll get out of it. I promise we're going down deep. I know, I'm sorry.
Hour.
Here's my concern. This is my thought pattern. If I went down, okay, let's say that I had some experts, that were with me, which that's what I'd have to have. And I'd prefer 4 of them, one on each, or actually, 4, one on each side of me. But if I was going down, okay, and there were sharks down there and I was looking at them, okay, my concern is whenever I go back up, are they coming after me at that point? Because when you're swimming up and you're getting ready to get back in the boat, what's behind you? You see, I mean, that's my concern. That would be something that I don't know. I never know how to exit. It's just like doing a polar plunge. Okay, you go in and your intentions are, you're full throttle. But then it's that coming out when you're freezing. I never know how to exit. My exits are always the hardest. That exit is always the hardest for me.
I don't know. What makes you think that just because you have one person on each side of you, the shark can still not get you?
Well, I'm thinking that maybe while the shark is getting that one person, that
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. North, south,
I
east, and west
mean,
covered.
is
Please
there only one
cover.
shark? Because you better hope so.
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know how to do that.
I mean, is it a feast? Did he invite his friends?
And I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. But I am thinking how to I don't know how to exit successfully. That's where I think I'm like concerned.
I mean,
the exit
I
would
don't
be
know.
my biggest concern.
I don't know.
Because have you ever, like, okay, let me go back years ago, whenever, like, maybe you're in the water, and for some reason in your head you start thinking shark, or just whatever reason, like for some reason it would come to my mind. So then you like hightail it, and you go you think you're going fast swimming. Maybe you're going,
well, are you going 5 or what was it, 12 miles per hour?
No, I'm not. By no means. I know I'm not. No. But in my mind, I'm like hightailing it out of there. And I'm thinking, is my foot going to get it? You know what I mean? Is my foot going to get it? Is my foot going to get it? That's always my concern. And then when I get to land and my foot doesn't get it, I'm happy. It's like, okay, I survived. But the rest of the beach does not care.
No, I mean, I really like, to be honest, okay, here's another, again, honest moment here. Whenever I am in the water, I fully expect my beach people to be like on guard.
Well, but they're not,
because
they're
I fully like anticipate for like, oh, all you beach people will let me know if you see something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Right? Aren't we all looking out for each other? Like, as humans, we got to stick together.
I don't think so. I think everybody's playing. I don't think they're in there looking. I don't think they're shark looking. No, I don't.
You don't think?
I don't.
You don't think, like, so y'all don't have my back on the beach?
No, and I just saw this. I saw, people are going out really far, and I don't think they've seen Jaws. I don't think they've seen the movies.
This is gonna be like this. Before you all get in the water, we're gonna have you watch Jaws.
And what's funny, this is how much I care about people. I'm worried about those people out there that are really far. You know what I mean? Really out there.
And I'm worried
about. Well, there are adults out there, and I like you're having fun, but I'm worried about you.
Can you come back? I know you're wanting to swim, but can you just come back?
I know. I'm like, because I'm thinking,
if you have a spear, if you don't have your spear,
please come back.
We're gonna need you to come back.
Here's my thing: is I don't want to see something that I can't help you out with.
Also, I mean, like,
you see something, do something.
You can't see.
Well,
you can't see, like,
but
you can't see what's under you.
But if they're like, because like here you are, like, because this just happened. This just happened in the
vacation.
Spring.
People everywhere are like, you all are ruining vacation.
Well, I'm sorry, but okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so we went on a beach on spring break. People were out way too far.
We're not going to say what beach.
No, but you're out there way too far. Okay, so if I can't do anything to help you, I don't even know you.
I think it's hilarious
that I carry this burden.
Know that you think you would help.
No, I know, no, but
you think you would help him is what I think is funny.
But in my mind, I'm carrying your burden. Okay, you're not scared, but I'm scared for you because you're way too far out there. Okay, and actually the dolphins are out there
with more than just shark encounters.
Well, and I don't even know these people. Don't know their zip code. I don't know anything about them. But I'm carrying their weight because I'm worried about them. And then there's dolphins out there with them. So then I'm thinking, okay, we've got dolphins, they were beautiful. The dolphins actually came close enough to me, so that was really cool. But I'm thinking, okay, because they always say when you see dolphins, you're pretty cool that there's not going to be sharks. But the dolphins left. Okay, well, why did they leave? Okay, were they done with the people or what? But so I am worried for them. Because I don't know how I can help.
And that's where I think I would want to talk to the professionals, Mick. Listen,
I definitely need a professional to talk to me.
How unrealistic is it for me to think that every time I'm in the ocean, no matter what part, Atlantic, whatever, which coast, whatever coast I'm on.
Yeah.
How ridiculous is it for me to assume that there could be sharks there at any moment? Like, because like the ocean is so big,
right?
Like, is it absolutely ridiculous, or Like, I mean, am I literally just feeding into
Oh, I think there's
Hollywood?
there's a lot of feeding into.
I mean, I don't want to be fed into, so
let
I
me
need
go
to
ahead and
know.
answer this, okay?
I don't want them
Let
to feed into me, so I need to know.
Let me
I need to
answer
know
that. I think there's a
the
lot of
truth
feeding
here.
into, but I think also there's always that chance.
That's what I'm
See,
saying. You
that's
don't want to like
no, there's always that
like,
chance.
don't undermine the sharks.
Well, no, don't underestimate them. No,
I mean, you know,
I think you have to keep in mind, well,
so
because
like play,
I've
have
gotten
fun,
to the
but keep
point.
in mind that it's a possibility.
Yeah,
Like,
I've done
sounds
better.
like a great vacation.
Which I felt like no one clapped for me, but I did feel like I did a big accomplishment because I did go out. I went out further. I went out and like my feet didn't touch and my feet were moving. I was treading water. So I kept thinking that's huge for me, especially after my little shark bit. But
you don't get bit by a
no,
shark.
my little shark
encounter
event.
or something. Don't
event.
say bit.
Not
People
bit. Not bit. I meant bit as in my
terrible term to use.
Now she meant,
okay. Oh God.
No, I wasn't meaning bit. I didn't mean bit. I meant like episode. Okay. Episode. My little I was using
my scar.
No, I know my truth. No, I was not bit. I was trying to say my shark encounter. I was using bit the word as in there comes our English language again.
Terrible term.
Here's our English language again. Because I
I
used the word bit. I meant like my little shark.
You can't use bit and shark.
I know that's too. I know. Boo. I know. But anyway, that was huge for me that I actually did what I did, but I didn't do it for very long. But still, I did it. I always try to challenge myself. So I did get out there. And then on the way back in is when I just panic. I hit panic. Like, what if someone's right behind you? Go. Because they always say like a track will turn around.
You think behind you. See, I always think under me.
I'm behind me. I'm behind.
Under.
I'm the behind person.
Because they say that they can hide under the
Oh,
sand.
don't even.
And
so they pop right up. Well, now you got me. Now I'm okay. Forgot about that. Okay, didn't think about that.
So I'm always like, it's under me. It's under me. And then whenever you get so far out, look at this. This is where it was like, shut your mouth.
Yeah, now you got me. Now you opened up a whole other can. I forgot about that. I didn't think about that.
Company. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. So that's the reason why, like, I'm like, if I go out and you can't see the bottom of, if I can't see the bottom of my feet, the sharks got them at that point. Like,
yeah, well, I always think they're right behind me.
Like, there you go. Like, I can't see them. They're yours. Just
well,
take them and leave me alone. I'll use my arms to swim back.
I don't know. I never thought about that. Now you've got me thinking. I didn't even think about that.
I don't know why you keep thinking behind you.
I always think
take one behind me all day, every day.
I'm thinking, well, because I know I don't want that one every day because he's coming a lot faster than I am. And
I'm talking about I'll take one behind me over under me.
Well, I never thought about the under me. I never had that one. Now I have that now to think about. I didn't think about that. I was thinking behind me and I kept thinking I can't turn around because if I do, then that's going to slow me down. You remember, you always go forward. You always look forward. Don't look back. Yeah, so I don't know, but anyway, so yes,
listen, y'all, so just ignore us and have
so
the best vacation
if you're in the
ever.
ocean and you're out far, you don't have to worry because I'm worrying for you. Okay, I'm carrying the load over here.
You're out far. Don't listen to us. We watch too many movies.
And
too many movies.
May the force be with you. Maybe the odds be in your favor. I don't know all
and
of
maybe,
the things.
Maybe there's people that are.
And I don't know how to help you, but I will do everything I can do on land to help you. Whatever. See your way back to land and I can help you.
I'm not gonna lie. I would be one of those people on the beach that if I saw the fin, right?
Yeah.
I might be like nervous to yell like the boy that cried wolf. Like, because I don't know if I would know that was it.
See, no, I'm just the opposite because I'm a little looser on that.
You're gonna get kicked out of the beach.
If somebody's just got an arched back and I see that, I'm gonna start screaming. No, I ain't. No, I'm just the opposite. I'm gonna push the panic button. Bam. Gonna be told. I'd much rather lean on that side than the side of seeing if it's just somebody with an arched back.
Okay, so also though, this might shed some, a little light, to make things a little lighter on the whole shark front. Aren't there though quite a few sharks that are not interested in like human?
Well, we just had some. We just had them.
Like, they might be want nothing to do with you.
That's what the lifeguard told me. Remember, she goes, he didn't want you. Obviously, he didn't want anything to do with you. And which
I cannot with you.
That's kind of a offensive thing. Why did he not like me? Wait, is that not a lot
Yeah,
of?
he didn't. You didn't look. You didn't look tasty.
Yeah, I know.
He
Then
wanted
it's kind
something
of like,
different.
what? You
Yeah.
did not like me?
Yeah. So I mean, so that's
it
one
was
of those,
me. It was not him.
I think that, so that finding comfort in like, hey, listen, they actually don't want, like, they're looking for other sea creatures. They don't want humans.
Oh, they don't like the taste of us.
Yeah.
Especially us corn fed. We're corn fed.
I mean, like
macaroni and
they've
cheese,
never had
corn fed.
They don't know what
They
that is.
They don't want that. They don't want us
throwing chunks of corn in the ocean. I'll just bring a chunk of corn in the ocean or a
talk
bushel.
About a repellent. They don't want us.
Bring a bushel in the ocean with me. Forget the spear.
They don't
forget the darn spear.
They don't
just
want
give
us.
me some veggies. I'm jumping in the ocean.
Sharks are not into that. No.
I'm gonna buy a veggie bathing suit.
That's it. Now, speaking of that, they say don't,
Certain colors.
They do. They say those colors, which we love bright colors, and I love. Don't even get me wrong. I got Mr. White the brightest colors.
Sure you did.
I did not do that on purpose. I did not do it on purpose. I like it. I think it looks good.
Back to the safety measures. So,
I know.
because they say to put the bright colors on your kids.
No, because you can see them for safety.
Yes,
but for sharks, you don't want that. That attracts them. It's just like a bull. That time that I wore a red, I wore a red jumpsuit to it was actually buffalo bull buffaloes. I guess that's what they call a male buffalo. And that thing came after me. And she said, we've never had that. But I had a bright jumpsuit on that was, she said, we've never seen a jumpsuit like that.
Well, what dummy wears a bright red jumpsuit to a bull?
Again.
I mean, like, I think you're just asking for it.
I didn't know. It was note to self.
Mean,
that was years ago.
That makes
asking for
2 + 2 there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It does equal 4.
Yeah. But needless to say, yes. But anyway, they say on the trunks because, and then it's funny. I even told one of your sisters for her child, I picked out that bright pink. I was like, get him that, and she did. He does. I know. I didn't know that at the time. Okay. I know.
I mean,
so many things to learn.
What is that called? Okay, now I feel like, I don't like it. Oh man, what is it? Whenever when the sand is up, like it's like a walkout.
Oh wait, hang on. It's called a sand barge. No, not a sand barge. Is it called a sand? No.
Sand bar?
Maybe a bar. A barge. It wouldn't be a barge. Sand.
Yeah, where the sand's out, like kind of in the middle.
Right.
Now I might stand on that pony all day long.
But you know that sharks can breach. And that was what he, remember in Jaws, he breached.
Well, and then they can come out of the water. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they can. They will.
Come out of that sand. I don't know. Again,
they do breach.
Again, everybody, I'm sorry if we have completely. I hear Holiday World's great.
Yeah, I know.
I hear Holiday World's great. I hear
Holiday World all the way. Free soft drinks, free parking, and free sunscreen.
Amusement parks are great. Yeah. I mean. Sorry about you. Like, everybody's changing their vacations.
I know.
Again, we're probably unrealistic. Go enjoy your beach trip. I've been to the beach numerous times. I will still continue to go to the beach.
I will too. I just don't. I'm different.
But yes, that's where we'll just call it my imagination, because I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not educated on any of that. I do.
Well, you can tell we're not. We we are not educated. I will completely say that. I will
completely not real. That's not real.
And to real shark hunters or shark people, the ones that do the shark diving and all that, we would be ridiculous. We would not. They would not want. They would probably give us.
Got kicked out.
They're
like, you're ruining our shark.
Got to go. You got to go.
You're ruining our event.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, they would not tolerate our
ridiculousness.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. So we would. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be totally open though for them to tell me that my imagination was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm okay with that being ridiculous. I hope it is.
Well, and I think it is. Yeah, I think so. Real quick, speaking of swimming. And if you are getting ready to go on vacation, or if you are just going to swim, this is in a pool even, okay? Years ago, my dad and mom, we would always have to wait. Like after we ate, we'd always have to wait 30 minutes for cramps, right? Well, here we go. Here's the full story. I want to do that, and then we got to get out of here. You've probably heard of it your whole life. Yes, I've heard that all my life. Don't swim at least 30 minutes after you eat, because if not, you'll cramp. So is it true? Question. Turns out not at all. It's just another thing our parents did to install a deep level anxiety within us. I don't know.
Oh,
So where did it
thanks.
come from? Okay, the first scene in the original Boy Scout manual in 1908 called Scouting for Boys by Robert Paddon Powell. It said, quote, never bathe in deep water very soon after a meal. So this is back in, what did I just say?
You
In
said, yes.
1908. So it's very likely to cause a cramp, which doubles you up, and so you get drowned. So most recently, a physician who also is a complete swimmer in high school, spoke out about this. And his claim is mostly because parents encourage their kids to eat before playing soccer to prevent cramps.
Soccer.
And I know. He said mostly, I guess this is actually goes on even to like other sports. He said, I could physically tell the difference if I had 2 pieces of toast and then went out and swam in a 6 a.m. in high school versus if I didn't eat, I would be dragging. So hang on, I don't understand. Okay. And back in 2011, the American Red Cross Committee concluded that eating before swimming is not a contributing risk to drowning and can be dismissed by a myth. So apparently he said he felt better if he ate toast before he wasn't dragging, I guess. But no, the myth is myth is blown because
There's no evidence to back it up.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Written a little different, but yes, that's so. There we go.
There's no evidence, or very little.
Explain just what he just said. Yeah, there's no.
That's like you can swim after eating,
and that was actually written in a Boy Scout book many years ago. So
yeah, I think we've come a long way.
More to encourage your children to eat, because I was that child. Like if I knew I would prefer anything over food when I was like that. You know what I mean? Like, well, sure, they want to swim. Yes, they don't want to be eating.
That's right, McDonald's. You can play if you eat.
That's right. Yes.
Gotta eat first.
All right. Speaking of that, anyway, we're going to be hearing from McDonald's right after this. So let's thank our sponsors this morning.
Yes, let's thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Perley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison Bank, the Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
All right. Thank you to our great sponsors. Let's have a beautiful Monday, right?
Yeah. Good luck to everybody on vacation. Hope you have the best time ever. Best time ever. And happy Monday.
All right. And that's from our, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Have a great day. Bye. I was going to say from the real beaches.
Oh.
I know. I realize I'm not going to
your spicy pepper sauce.
No.
Fans can also enjoy the spicy sausage McMuffin and the spicy sausage McMuffin with egg.
Yeah.
The sizzling breakfast sandwiches will be available at participating restaurants.
Here, take a picture. Here, take a picture.
Yes, I was going to say. That's what I was going to tell you.
I keep forgetting.
I know. I was going to.
And I'm like, I have nothing to post because I take it. Okay, hang on. I don't know what to do. Should I just pretend like because we didn't want to talk about anything at AFP today?
It's
okay. So I'm just gonna like pretend.
Don't settle for a frozen.
You don't get my chance.
I'm not. When you can get 8 slices of the cheesy burger pizza for just $12.99 at Papa John's.
Now just smile at me.
The cheesy burger pizza has all your favorite burger ingredients cooked on top of Papa John's original dough made with 6 simple like a quarter pound of beef.
I thought of that. That's funny you said that because I thought that.
Oh, I thought of it last week and I was like, shit.
That's right, pickles. Add a medium cheesy burger pizza to your meal today for only $12.99. Order it soon because it won't be around for long. Call Reese at the